As per usual, we're starting right in the middle of a project here. So these are what some call an armadillo egg. I like to call them a fatty sausage roll. To start, when you're gonna make this, you're gonna lattice the bacon. So basically 5 across, 5 down is what we've got. Got some Smithfield thick cut. Then you're gonna take a roll of your breakfast morning pork sausage. I like to break it into 2 just to make it a little easier. I break it into 2, smash it down. I put 2 patties basically right here. You just form it out to about an inch or so in from the edge of your bacon. 2 eggs per, and then some simply potato shredded hash browns. I like the ones that aren't frozen but refrigerated. Put that on top, a little bit of diced ham, and then today's, we're gonna hit it with some Colby Jack, maybe that 2% milk. With that being said, we're gonna get this cooking the rest of the way together here. And all of these ingredients are to your heart's desire. You look at it and you go, yep, a little more wouldn't hurt me. Maybe a little more wouldn't hurt me. Perfect. Best thing to do here, you just stuff it down. Try to get it to fit, because now is the toughest part. Rolling this bad boy into a log. Cling wrap down, you bring it up. You bring it about 3/4 of the way to right here. And then you're just gonna stuff. That way, you can roll it up and in and on itself. You just take your ends, you just stuff it in a little bit more. You pack it good and tight. And then, take your cling wrap again. Pull it nice and real tight over it. And bam! Fatty sausage log. Now, put it in the refrigerator overnight, or for us, our case, we're about to hit the road, so we're putting it in a cooler with some ice, let it chill all night, overnight, and tomorrow morning, we'll get started with how to get it cooking. Oh brother, we're starting to get dark already out here. What's going on, guys? On the road, just started probably about 10-15 minutes ago. Got about 5.5 hours ahead of us. Left a little earlier than I expected, actually. Was not anticipating this child going to sleep as quick as he did, but he's been tired. He's been at Grammy's all day and just ready to take a nap. So got him in the back. Gonna probably drive for the next 3 hours, then get him out, let him stretch for a little bit, and continue our journey up to Grand, Michigan, just south of Traverse City. All right, guys, what an exciting start to this trip. Just almost to Michigan, and just watched a car come off the on-ramp and T-bone another car going 65 miles an hour on the interstate. Watched the lady in front of us, her headlights point at us about 3 different times from getting sideswiped. So that was pretty awesome. Not awesome. Please don't drink and drive. If you're gonna drink, don't drive. Just stupid. Doesn't make sense. 30 seconds later, that could have been me and my family. Not okay. If you're gonna drink, don't drive. Leave it at home. But needless to say, everybody's okay. Got out. Police are here now. Everybody's okay, thank God. Yeah. If you drink, don't drive. All right, guys. So, got the fatty sausage roll. We got it lathered up in some Meat Church the Gospel. Made it up to Michigan about almost 2 a.m. last night. Not running on much sleep, not gonna lie. Got my buddy's Rec Tech smoker over here. He lives and breathes by this. It's been a pretty stout unit on it. We're gonna get this on. We got it set at 260. We're gonna let it run for about 90 minutes, and breakfast will be served.
You wanna go outside?
As you can see, got her set about 260. I just opened it up, so the actual's a little low, but she's doing real good. Grab her by the bull horns and see what we got going. Coming in about the halfway point, sitting just under 100 degrees internal temp now. We'll keep checking on her here probably over the next 45 minutes and see what she has going. All right, grab her by the horns. Ooh, yeah. All right, check our internal temperature here. It's about 130, so there. Still got a little flap to it. Not bad. I'll let it cross over just a hair more. Another 15-20 minutes. This back girl's ready to come on off. Little extra for the fun of it. There we are. The infamous fatty sausage roll.
He's looking for frosting in the middle.
Hunter, what are you doing?
We survived. I don't know how. There are some treacherous waters with a baby that wasn't fussing until just now.
What did we survive?
We survived a birthday party. It was
Like
about
war.
40. We were outnumbered 40 to 1 of small children to adults, and we lost a few good comrades out there, but we made it out, and that's what matters.
This is sealed wheel bearing. We'll be clapping in here, so you don't really have to.
As per usual, we already got started on getting this project started today. We are going to be installing a water softener, running some water lines and drain lines. I won't be here to complete the whole project, but at least get it started so my buddy can take it from here. First things first, we wanted to go ahead and we had to drill some holes in this tile here. Started with a wonderful tile bit. This is right here on the old Milwaukee. So as you can tell, I already got the plug in there. Got our 2 holes drilled. Biggest thing to note when you are drilling tile, it's not about speed, it's not about pressure. It's all about the angle of the dangle. So when you're starting with a tile bit, you almost want to start at more of a 45 to 60 degree angle. That way you're only having to start drilling that tile. Get yourself a little groove started with just the edge. Once you have that done, then go ahead and rotate to the top. As you can tell, it looks a little muddy as well. Water. Let your drill run at about half speed. That way you're not just burning all the diamond bit off of it. The more diamond bit you burn off of it, the less cutting power you have. So a little less speed and a little less pressure, and you too can be just like me. Ka-chow. All right, now, typically you want to use an air gap fitting, but in this scenario we're just doing a temporary tie-in here. You zip tie it in now, and this kicks on, it can't come out of there. We're all hooked up, now go get water on, let's see if we got any leaks. Here we have it, water softener installed. Now we just got Dan picking at the salt tank.
Oh yeah. Don't let your salt tank dry up.
Right there, drilled our water lines down. Ran them right across and straight down. Connected on right back there. Relocation of the water softener complete. That's what we have for today's video, guys. Been an awesome trip down here, I guess up here to Michigan. Looking forward to coming back again. Always good to see my buddy Dan. Appreciate them letting us stay with them and being able to help them out. It's always fun to do some side projects and make sure that I can help friends out. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what other plumbing activities you guys want to see. Thanks.